Oh, it's so warm today. Nana subs. If we get to if we get she's digging into my she's digging into my knee. Don't dig into my knee. Don't dig into my knee. Hey, hey, hey. Oh my god, stop. Stop. She does this thing now where she's digging into my goddamn knees. Oh my god. Thank you so much though. Thank you so much, dude. You're an absolute legend. We'll do a mini sub goal for Nana that if we get to I don't know, 15 subs, we'll make her a party hat. I'll make her one here. If we get to the 30 sub goal, I'll put her in her Claire jersey. That can be her little outfit for stream. Put her in her little jersey. So she can represent county. Oh no, Nana, you gotta wear a party hat. Oh my. Oh my. She's running for the door. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Okay, I'll make her a hat. Because I didn't want to buy a load of hats, especially since they definitely won't fit her. So I can just make one. Super easy because she's only tiny. I did get a cake. I got since we're in Finland, I got a princess cake. We'll bring out the princess cake at the end of stream. Oh my god, Shrimp dude, thank you so much. That's so nice of you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, dude. Did you get any nice cat gifts? That is very, peculiar when it comes to things. I'm saving up for a cat tree for her. So all donations today will go towards her cat tree. Did anyone else used to do this in school when you didn't have a scissors? You just lick the side of it. I remember seeing someone do this once and I was just like, that's so smart. Why didn't I ever think of that? Nearly perfect. And then your teacher would be like, that's disgusting. Be like, fuck you, miss. Do, 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 do. I think I have to cut it at an angle so that it wraps around the inside. Because I 100% said that to my teacher. It said what? It said, fuck you, dude. I don't see it happening. Hey, dude, thank you so much for the 5 memberships, man. That's so nice of you. Cheers, yo. 5 new members on YouTube. Thank you. Thank you so much. Does Nana have any kitty friends? Yeah, she has Nyx, but she's not very a Nyx fan. Don't get much time. Want to say happy flute day. Nana, Blackie says happy birthday. She's just hiding in the corner. She's like, you are not putting that on me. I'm like, yes, I am. Yes, I is. Yes, I is. This is going. That's what's happening, Nana. Don't worry, it's Nana sized. I hope I'm doing this right. I haven't done this in so long. I just gotta curl it. Can't remember how to do this. 1 second. Figure this out. Oh my god. Okay, I'm looking up the origami for how to make a paper hat. Or how to make birthday hat paper. Come on. How'd you make a cone? Oh, what? It has to be circular? No fucking way. It does. It has to be circular. Nah. Apparently it has to be circular. Says this. That's Sag. No. Okay. I need a scissors. I gotta do this right. I gotta do this right. Everyone, pray for me. Okay. God loves a trier. So I'm gonna try again. Okay. So what colors will we make it? How are ye? Pink? Mayhem, dude. Thank you so much for the 5 subs. That's so nice of you. Yellow and green. We should make it. I think we should make it pink. And let me see what colors I have. That'll make it a lot easier. So I got a blue. I have another blue. I have pink. I have. Okay, it looks like it's gonna be pink and blue. Oh man. Okay, so I have to cut it into like this like semi-circle kind of. Let me see. Got my pen, my trusty pen. Okay, so I gotta make like okay. I'll bring it up on the screen so you can see what I'm looking at. There. Okay. So I got to do that like kind of like half like I don't know what the fuck to call it, like besides nearly a circle. So I'll just do a circle first. Circle. It's pretty good. That's freehand. Okay, now I'm just going to color it in. If this works, this is going to look so cute. Bear with me. If you're watching on YouTube, come and join us on Twitch. The link is in my YouTube about section. I'm making a party hat for the birthday girl. Oh shit. Wait. This one is special. You gotta pump it. You gotta pump it up and down so that the liquid comes out. Yes. I meant everything I said. Did anyone here play Final Fantasy Rebirth yet? And finish it? Okay, last blue. Ferry just finished Cosmo Cannon last night. I watched him do it. Ferry's like my personal streamer. When I'm doing my 10K walk, I watch him play Final Fantasy. I have a personal streamer. So I just watch him play and I go, go Ferry! Woo! High five! When he beats things. Okay, so we have our 4 colors. Now I must cut it out. Did I upset anyone with my new I dropped my keys video? Okay. Nearly there. Or did I miss one? No, I uploaded one just before stream started. Okay. We're getting there. And then you curl inwards. What? Am I thick? Am I thick or something? Yes, probably. I guess. Success? I need sellotape. I need sellotape. I did it? Yeah. I can't reach the sellotape. Nana. I'm gonna put like a little clip on it so that it can like, sit on her head. Okay. Now I just need some sellotape to sellotape it in place. This is adorable. You cannot say that's not adorable. And you can make them at home. I should have done the what's it called first. The sellotape first. Okay, sellotape. Make one for Fairy and Nyx, just little small ones. For Fairy and Nyx. What's up, John? How you doing? If you're watching on YouTube, come and join us on Twitch. I'm scalping as a side hobby. Thank you for help. I am scalping. Scalping. Scalping your enemies as a side hobby. Just woke up. I have my cat Napoleon sit on my lap, and I swear he says happy birthday. Happy birthday! Nana says thank you. I'm gonna go get her in a second so we can put her hat on her. It looks kind of like a wizard hat. Okay. There we go. Now I'm going to put like a little clip through it so it can stay on, but I don't have to put any of those things under her neck because I don't like them. I think I have a clip. Oh my god, you're going to tell me that I have all these bobby pins and no clips? Really? Aw, John, thank you so much. Oh, I think I have one clip. God really said, you have one shot, one opportunity. So then I was thinking I could put the clip through the back so that it could sit on her head. If that can work. The idea is in my head. I just gotta make it come to life. No, that should be the front. Okay, this will be the back. No, that will be the front. Yes, and this will be the back. Nope. We ball. Okay. If this works, so it would be like this. So that's how it would sit. Okay. Let me go get the specimen. You missed it. It was on for like 2 seconds. No, it won't work. I still got her jersey though. Well, unfortunately, it doesn't work. Sorry, Nana. No. She doesn't want to stay in my arms. It doesn't really work. The theory was there. The theory was there. But I do have her jersey. Come here. The fur is too short for the clip. I didn't cut any hair on her head. This is her jersey. The baby. Give me the paw. She's totally cool with the jersey though. Nana representing town and county. For 8 years. She's a baby. Representing town and county. She loves it. She's only a baby. Yeah. She's only a baby. In her jersey. There you go. She looks so cute. She's like, what is this? She only put it on for a picture the last day. So she's like sitting there like, what are we doing? Do you want to come out? It's gone again. It's very hard to get cats to wear anything. He's a baby. I know. We'll leave you alone for a while now, okay? I'll give you treats. Should we give her a birthday treat? What do you think? Yeah, we've put her through the hat, which unfortunately didn't work. We should give her a treat because she's put up with enough bullshit right now. Okay, let me go get her treats. I actually have really nice treats for her. Ones that are like really good. We'll give her a treat because she went through too much shit. I got your treat. Yeah, you love these. Oh, she's like, fuck yeah. Yes. Yes, she says. Okay, this is okay, no. Then I give it a second. This is her treat. She loves it, as you can see. It's for, I don't know how to say it. It's like, it's okay for like any kind of cat for like stomach, because like a lot of treats are too like rich for cats' stomachs. So this is like a safe treat for like stomachs. I don't know how to say it. Nana, my finger. It's a yum for the tum. Okay, come here. Can you hear her eating? Want more treat? So in theory, you can eat meow mix. Blech. I would not eat this. I wish I could get her to turn so you could see it. She likes it though. She's like, no, I'm not sharing with anyone. She's like, make it come out faster. Yeah, but you'll get sick if I make it come out faster. The amount of time she's gotten sick because she eats these way too fast. So I try to be slow when I give them to her. And she's like biting the top of it, trying to make the liquid come out as fast as she can get it. Okay. Just don't bite my fingers. Jesus. What color is that? The hair? I'd call it salmon. There you go. Now go sit in your spot. Yes, I love you too. Go sit in your spot. Go. Go. Go to the spot. Go chill. Go have a nice nap. I know. Go nap. Yeah, I know. Yum. Go nap. Is that a new wig? No, I've had this wig for years. But how is everyone today? How y'all doing? To be fed and then nap on your birthday. She's happy. We put her through it, and now she just wants to nap and chill, as anyone would want to do on their birthday. Let her have her moment. How is everyone though? Are you all good? I didn't make this wig though. I bought this wig. I bought it off like Weekend Wigs or something because I thought it looked nice. Every now and again, I check Weekend Wigs to see if they have any nice wigs. This is one of the nicer wigs they had. I feel like Weekend Wigs is like the definition of hit and miss, but I really liked. No, actually, I think I got this one on Amazon because I got this for a Sukuna crossplay when you dress up like a character, but it's a girl version of the character. I got this for a Sukuna crossplay. Decent, hungry, and yourself? I'm good. I'm good. I got cake for us later. We have more treats for Nana and Nix later. Oh my god, I'm not 32. I'm 29. I'm close to 32, but I'm not 18 or 19 either. But today is Unholy Confessions. I decided to change the name of the stream from Catholic Confessions to Unholy Confessions because I feel like it suits the vibe a lot more. So what we do today is I gave out. I'm gonna turn off the responses now. Save. So that people can't send in any more responses. So 45 people sent in completely anonymous confessions, and we read them out on stream, and we say if they're going to hell or if they're repented for their sins. I think it's very fun. Well, I think we should have a new level. It should be like, repented, jail, or just straight hell. What do you think? On Pentecost. Oh yeah, what is today? Why is everyone off work in Finland? Ferry's off work. Is it year Easter today? Is that why you're all off? No, today isn't Thursday in Finland. Today's a day off. A really big day off. Any Finns in the chat here? No? I'm just going to check. Ascension Day? 29th May, Finland holiday. What is it today? The Feast of Ascension of Jesus Christ. Christian belief, the bodily ascension of Jesus into heaven, is one of the most ecumenical feasts of Christian churches, ranking the Feast of the Passion and the Pentecost. So today is the day that Jesus goes to heaven. Is a Christian holiday which takes place on the 49th day after Easter. It commemorates the descent of the Holy Spirit upon the apostles of Jesus. They were in Jerusalem celebrating the Feast of Weeks, as described as the Acts of the Apostles. There you go. So that's why you have today off. That's wild. But there you go. That's why there's a day off. I didn't think you were very Christian here but I'm wrong. Good for you. And we're having Catholic confession or Unholy Confessions on the Pentecost. Love that for us. So who wants to get started? Okay, let's see. So the first one here is, I dated one of my best friend's exes after they broke up, and even went on a double date with them and their new partner who they cheated on their ex with. It was as awkward as you would expect. That's just wild. You're going out with your best friend's ex. First of all, pretty cool of your bestie to be totally cool with you dating your ex. Tunnel brothers for life. Boom. But to bring the girl that he cheated on his ex with to the date, I guess the ex of the bestie doesn't know that she was cheated on, but that's wild. What do you think, guys? Well, you didn't do anything wrong, in fairness. I think you're fine. I don't think there was a sin committed here on your part. The only sin that I can see is your bestie cheating on his ex. And I guess if everyone's still happy, no blood loss. But, still a sin of the ex to cheat, so... Not wrong, just weird. Yeah, I totally agree. Not wrong, just weird. What do you think? You think they're forgiven, jail, or hell? Where are you sending them? Here's some shekels. Thank you so much. Thank you for the shekels. I haven't heard anyone say the word shekels in so long. Thank you for the shekels. Forgiven? I don't know. I guess it's fine, Everyone's happy. Okay, let's go on to the next one. When I was in middle school, I had a huge My Hero phase, and I would draw the Bakugo's X terribly on my cheeks. What? I don't watch My Hero, so I need to look this up. X? I don't understand. I'm looking at Bakugo right now. Oh. I think they mean because they have an X on his shirt. So they drew the X's on their cheeks? I would have never gotten that. Ever. I mean, live your best life. I don't really think that's a sin. It's just a confession. But like, I don't know. What would you say if your friend came in with X's on their cheeks into school? What do you guys think? If you're watching on YouTube, please come and join us on Twitch. Let's get to 180 viewers on Twitch. If they know I don't know. If my friend came into school with X's on their cheeks, I would kind of be like, look, we already stand out enough as it is. Don't give them any more reason to bully us, please. Please. Because, like, in school, like, I had blue hair and half my head shaved, just like I do now. And all the friends in my group had different, like, you know, things that made us stand out, from hair to how we looked, how we dressed. So someone coming in with X's on their cheek, do you literally want to paint a target on your face? I don't know. I'm all for people, like, you know, doing their own thing, but if you're gonna make my life harder in school, I'm sending you to the fucking bathroom, and I'm gonna fucking scrub your face myself. What do you think on that? How to submit for the next stream? We'll when we reach a goal to do it again, I keep them up until we reach 50 confessions. What do you think, guys? Do we send them to the bathroom or let them be? Can we get a poll, please, on Twitch? Someone in my school came in full Harry Potter outfit. Do you not have what's it called? Do you not have school uniforms? We had school uniforms. So there's only so much you could do with your school uniform. You could wear a little bit of makeup and you could wear piercings, but and you could dye your hair, but you had to wear the uniform. Like, you could have, like, chains hanging out of your pockets if you wanted to. If you had, like, keys attached to the end of it, and we didn't really get in trouble with our keys or anything like that. But someone coming in with X's on their cheeks, I don't know, man. Do it on a Saturday when, you know, I'm not going to get bullied for it. School was hard enough. One time broke my fence while playing soccer and blamed it on my dog. And my parents believed me. Rude. Poor dog. But have any normal day? What do you mean? Let's have a look at the next confession. Me and a friend of mine did something even though we're not seeing each other in person. We're online friends. We're both consenting adults, for anyone wondering. But yeah, there's just me and my friend doing whatever. My school rules was knives on and my school rules were clothes on and knives stay at home. We were allowed steel cap boots until we weren't allowed steel cap boots. And that's all I'll say on that. We were allowed them until we weren't allowed them. You fake friends. I wouldn't say that we're fake friends at all, but I wouldn't want to be bullied for more things than is unnecessary to be bullied for, you know? Because kids are really bad at bullying each other. So, like, if we can avoid getting bullied because you have massive X's on your cheeks, I'm going to be like, yeah, please don't. Please don't. I don't know if I can read this. I don't know if I can read this. I have a corn addiction and I really like Furry porn. I made it easier to say. Wow. Jail. 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 Hell. I don't need to hear any more about this person. Jail. Take yourself and your furries to jail. No, thank you. Don't need to know about it. That's between you and your internet service provider. Don't tell me about it. Don't need to know it. Next. Okay, we got a next one. I don't have any social anxiety in a clinical sense, but I get overwhelmed easily in public settings, especially if I see someone I know casually and feel forced to chat. So I'll put up my phone and pretend I'm on a call just to avoid interaction. How many people here actually do that? It feels silly and kind of deceptive, but it gives me a sense of control. I know it's not the most mature way to handle discomfort, but in a moment, it feels like an easy escape. Who here does that? Who here, like, you see someone in public and you pretend to be on the phone? Hey, thank you so much for joining us on Twitch. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Thank you, dude. Do you actually do that? Really? I've never done that. I feel like I wouldn't, my acting would be dog shit. Like, I wouldn't be able to pretend. I literally wouldn't be able to pretend because everyone knows that I'm a lurk who stays inside all day. So who the frick am I calling? Who's calling me? My mam? Ferry? Timmy? My dad? I'll pretend to be reading something sometimes. So the shipper at a warehouse wouldn't talk to me, just unload the truck. Fair. I didn't know it was this common to do that. That's crazy. I pretend to call my cousin and talk with him about games. Y'all really don't want to talk to people. I don't ever see anyone that really happens to me. So I think that's absolutely wild. Wild. Did you see the article where fairies saved a homeless man and dog that were being assaulted? That's good. Why is specifically furries? Were they all dressed up in their fursuits? That feels like a Power Rangers episode. I did it to those charity people who grab you at the supermarket. I never thought to pull out my phone and pretend to be on the phone, honestly. Hello. Happy birthday, Nana. Nana says thank you. Actually, she's asleep. Usually wants something from me and I don't want to say no. Fair. Are Finnish people very agreeable? Like, you'll just agree with someone if they start talking to you in the street? How do you find the Finnish extrovert? They stare at your shoes when talking to you. Why, are Finnish people very shy? Actually, do you know what? Finnish people are kind of shy, aren't they? I never even thought about it, but I guess, yeah, Finnish people are kind of shy. Didn't even think about that. Don't confuse shy and reserved. Is there a difference between shy and reserved? I thought they were just synonyms for the same thing. Okay, I got another one. While on, and this is the last one before the ad break. While on vacation with my wife and our friends, I farted in a little gift shop. It was silent but deadly. I let loose while I was walking past my friend's wife. My friend walked up to her and got a whiff. He started gagging and blaming his wife for the fart. She turned to him and blamed him for it. This went on the entire vacation. And several years later, we spent a weekend with them and they were still arguing over it. It took everything I had to keep a straight face. Oh my God. I did tell my wife that and she cracked up. I made her promise not to tell them. It was too funny. Jail. This has been a fight between this couple for years. He has never let her forget this. She was completely innocent and you let her take the rap for that. Jail. Straight to prison. Oh my God, you're going to Febreze prison. That's how deep the prison is going to be. Oh my God. That's hilarious. That is so bad. That is so bad. Diabolical. No, you can't tell anyone after a few years or a year. Like, you have no idea how long they've been, like, you know, fighting about that. That's hilarious, though. It's so bad. That's just... It's so funny. Whenever there's a smell, he always looks at his wife. He just instantly goes, not again. Not again. Not again. And she's just like, it wasn't me. That's so funny. I've done the same and said it was my friend's dog. Dog can't even defend itself. But my dog, oh my God, Jojo is the smelliest little, oh my God. Like, you actually have to kick him out of the room. That's how bad it is. You genuinely would have to throw him out of the room and nearly kick him outside and leave him outside until he's done. Because the smell would make your eyes water. That's how bad it is. Genuinely. What's this behind you? Are they comics? Yes, they are my manga collection. I'm in the middle of reading Solo Leveling Volume 11 and it's just so boring. Awesome week today. Thank you so much. When I was alone and blamed the shadow people. Yes, because people believe that one. Does she do OF? No. No, she doesn't. Like, seriously, you gotta get a handle on that porn addiction of yours. Like, how do you think it's normal to go up to any random woman on the internet and, like, ask her if she does porn? Like, do you not see that as a massive problem as a society, that people think it's totally normal to ask people that question? I just think it's just the most strange thing in the world that in 2025, it's just normal to ask random women if they do porn. Like, seriously, you serious? I would recommend a therapist about that problem of yours. Was that in YouTube comments? Yes, of course. Because people don't ask that on Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube, come and join us on Twitch. You're more than welcome to. But I guess we have time for, let me see. After watching the State Fair video of the pickle drink, I went to my fridge and ate the rest of the pickles and drank the juice. Yes, I'm American. It's fair. It's fair. I love pickles as well. If I'm ever like craving like something small, like something to snack on, I will just go to the fridge and just get the little, I get the mini ones, like the baby ones, and I just eat a few of them. Yoo-hoo! I'm avoiding getting work done. It's a Thursday. You're allowed. It's fine. It's the Pentecost. Just say it's a religious holiday. That's why you couldn't do it. I wouldn't drink the juice though. Hello from YouTube. Too weird over there. You're very welcome. Ozzy, did you come here from YouTube as well? Okay, let's see if we can do one more before the ad break. I miss one of my favorite college roommates who was always had my back. He was my first roommate and introduced me to some really cool videos, games, including the Splitters. Why don't you still talk to them? Like, why can't you just message them? Be like, hey, man, like, life's too short. Go message your friend. She just got tired of being asked if she was old, so she made one for her hearse. Oh my God, I should totally make one for Nana. We should totally just make one for Nana and just tell people. That would be brilliant. Like, honestly. I think that would be a great idea. Ah, big stretch. Only pause with Nana. But we're going to have an ad break in 1 minute. I'm dying for a wee though. So I've drank way too much coffee. This is like my second coffee already today. So I'm going to run to the bathroom and we'll be back after the break. If you're watching on YouTube, please come and join us on Twitch. And I will see you, wrong hand, in 2 minutes. Bye. Goodbye. I know the ad's on for another 90 minutes, but this is a good time to come back and be like, we're so close to the sub goal. We're so close. We need 7 more people. 7 more people to drop a tier 1, tier 2, or tier 3 sub. Where is Berserk? Can't say you're a manga fan until you read that. I haven't read Berserk. And I can definitely say I'm a manga fan. I have over, I think, nearly 600 volumes of manga. While the ad's on, let's just have a quick go over what I have. Let's just count them just to see how many I have. Just for the crack. See how many we got here. I got a cat hair stuck to my nose or something. It's driving me mad. Okay, so I got Naruto. There's 72. We got Bleach. There's 74. I got Pandora Hearts. Pandora Hearts is 24. Elden Ring, 5. Ori-sama Teacher, 5. I have 1 volume of Berserk. Haven't read it yet. Berserk, 1. Noragami, 27. Promised Neverland, I think it's 19. Hellsing, 3. Sailor Moon, 10. Nana, 21. I'm a spider, so what? 16. Spider. 16. Solo Leveling, 11. Tokyo Ghoul, 13. Jujutsu Kaisen, 24. Chainsaw Man, 17. Vampire Knight, 19. Let's go to the other side. Hellgirl, 6. Or no, 9. Hellgirl, 9. What's that say? Kimi wa Natsu. I'll just say Kimi. Kimi is 9. Kami, or the Wolf Girl and the Black Prince. I'll just say Wolf Girl. Wolf Girl. 7. Tokyo Revengers, 6. Jeez, I'm running out of space. Fruits Basket, I think it's 27. Fruits Basket, 27. Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer, 23. Attack on Titan, 28. Zelda, 10. Okay, let me see. Did I miss anything? Oh, Death Note, 13. Oh, Gachiakuta. Gachia, 6. Kingdom Hearts, 1. I have 4. Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, 2. Kingdom Hearts 3, 5, 8 is 4. 4. I think that's now everything. Yeah. I think that's everything I have. Let's add them up. How do I have time to read all that? I've been collecting them for 20 years. My first manga that I ever got was Kingdom Hearts volume 1, 2, 3, 4 for my 11th birthday. And then I was buying them all since then. So 27 plus 23 plus 28 plus Zelda plus Death Note plus Gachiakuta plus Kingdom Hearts 1 plus Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories plus 358 over 2 days plus Naruto plus Bleach plus Pandora Hearts plus Elden Ring plus Ori-sama Teacher. That's why some of them are like, Ori-sama Teacher. I wouldn't read that if I was 30. I've had that since I was 14. Berserk plus Noragami plus Pandora Hearts. Or no, Promised Neverland. Plus Hellsing, Sailor Moon, Nana, Spider, Solo Leveling. I can't remember what TG is. TG. Jujutsu Kaisen 24. Chainsaw Man. Oh, wait. Chainsaw Man. Vampire Knight. Hellgirl. Kimi. Wolf Girl. And Tokyo Revengers. Guess how many I have? I have the exact number. There's a few more actually down there that I haven't added, that I haven't read yet. There's like a little collection. This is my have not read section yet. At least 2. Does anyone want to guess? Free sub on Twitch if you guess how many I have. If you can guess the exact number, I'll give you a free sub on Twitch. Volumes are just series. Series, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I have 30 series. I have 509. Not 600 yet, but 509 is still a lot. You can't call someone a fake. Or they don't have a real collection. If they have, that's enough for a bookshop. I'm pretty sure that's enough for a bookshop. Well, at least a section of a bookshop. But Code Geass. I literally only watched episode 1 for the first time on Sunday. A real fan would have 600. Are you going to buy them for me? My next collections are going to be Digimon, which is really hard to get. Digimon, Fire Force. I think it's going to be Digimon and Fire Force because I love Fire Force, the anime, so much. I really want to read it. But I've never. 491, and in the States you would have a private library. Stop! Really? Is that considered a private library? If I have 491, really? How many books to be considered a private library? Stop, I need that. I need that. How many books to be considered a library? Oh, apparently it has to have 1,000 books to be considered a library. Have you seen Soul Eater? I need to get Soul Eater for my collection as well. But the only Soul Eaters that I can find are the black and yellow ones. I know there's an original one, and I would want to get those ones. All of my collection behind me are first editions. So I would like the first edition for solo leveling as well. How many books is technically a library? There's no defined number of books, apparently. Let's see. Let's see, private library. It's everyone's saying here you have to have 1,000 books to be considered a library. I need to have 1,000 books. Sure, Lauren would know if Lauren's here. Her job is reading. How many books means a library? It says 1,000, like everything here is saying 1,000 books. Yeah, no. I am halfway there to having my own library. That would be so cool. How much of a flex would it be to say I have a library? How cool does that sound, actually? This is the library. That would be so cool. That's my goal. In the next 5 years, I want to have a room that will be considered literally a library. What would you call the library? Just a library room. How cool is that? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I think it would be a massive flex, like a crazy flex. Librarium. I've always wanted to have a whiskey lounge in my house with floor, ceiling, bookshelves full of books. I read all of them. I think it would be so cool. That's my goal. Fairy's gonna be like, where are you gonna put them all? I guess I need a bigger apartment just for a library room. I'd have an almost library of comic books, about 800. Do you have 800? Oh my god, would you take a picture and send it into the Discord? I would love to see that. Do you have them sectioned in like I do? Like you have ones in like boxes, because all of this here is like Bleach. All of this here is Naruto. That's how I'm sectioning them off. Barry's gonna lose his room. That's gonna be the library. I don't know what you're talking about. That's the library. It's actually crazy hard to move this many books. Like before I moved to Finland, I think I had 200 books, and they filled, I think, 3 or 4 moving boxes just of books. So if I ever moved countries again, I imagine I'd have 6 or 7 boxes of books. And do you know how scared I was when we were moving? Because I was just so afraid that I was going to lose an entire collection. It was so scary. Most of yours are in storage. Man, I would be so afraid of that, because you don't know what's the air quality in the storage. You don't know what quality the books are being kept in. You don't know if they're wet. You don't know. Oh man, I wouldn't be able for that. I wouldn't be able. They're in a safe. I hope you check on them, because you'd have to check on the pages to make sure that they're like in good condition and that they're getting the correct temperature all the time. That's why this room is so dark, to keep like the light out, and I try to keep it cold in here as well. Not too warm. It's bad for the books. It's bad for the books, yo. But yeah, I have a fairly sizable collection. Okay, let's go on to another one. Let's get back to the confessions. And look out for actual bookworms. Oh my god, stop. Ew, I would die. Wait. Let's see. Yeah, please don't put any like suicidal things in here. In my past, when I was in high school, a girl cornered me in the locker room and her friends beat me. One day in class, I was having a horrible day with my family. I know my name was going to get called to the office, and when my teacher called my name, she said, "It must be nice to get out of class early because little princess can last a whole day of school anymore. Can't last a whole day of school anymore." I snapped and hit her in the mouth with my textbook. There's nothing to forgive you for. There's nothing to forgive you for. Carry on. Like, who the fuck does that teacher think they are? Imagine saying that to somebody. Hey, what's up, Renee? Thank you so much, dude. Really appreciate it. That's just so fucked up. Why would you say that to somebody? My God. There's nothing to forgive. There's nothing to forgive. If a teacher said that, like, that's so strange. When I was 12, I peed on my dog. Hell. Straight to hell. No questions. Why did you pee on your dog? Did he do something? Yeah, the boiler room of hell. That's so strange. Oh my God. Forgive me, for I have sinned. I have no remorse for kicking my 25-year-old step-nephew's ass, as well as taking an aluminium bat to him for theft. I would do it again. Kid was a deadbeat with no job and thought he could take whatever of mine he wanted with no repercussions. What did he take? What did he take? I mean, protecting your property, but that escalated so quickly. That's crazy. Can't get over that one. He didn't take an ass whooping, he whooped him. That is crazy. I mean, fair enough. Oh my God, dude, thank you so much for the 5 subs. Thank you so much. I was going to say to you guys, but I completely forgot. Anyone who drops 5 subs or more today will get an anime NSFW cat girl for Nana's birthday. So if you did send 5 subs or more, please tell me. Acronomoli? 29th of May. That means you get 2 pics. 2. And I'll make this picture the picture for May. The picture for Nana's birthday. So if anyone here is... Oh, dude, thank you so much for the 5 subs. If anyone here is a tier 1, tier 2, or tier 3 sub, you get that picture for May, the Nana's birthday picture. And we are so close. We are so close, guys. We just need 4 more people to sub to a tier 1, tier 2, or tier 3 sub. 4 more people, and I reach the sub goal. Flynn, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh my God, guys, thank you. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much. Don't send me anything. Okay. Okay. Just scribbling you out there. A health. Thank you so much, man. Nana says thank you as well. Just need 4 more to reach reach the goal. Fucking 4 more. And we reach May. So close, so close. Who is Nana? Nana's my baby. She's my cat. I should be specific. Tier 3 gang, rise up. we just booked our accommodation for Greece yesterday. It's nice. It's nice. It was actually crazy expensive to get a villa. Lads, the villas there are crazy. Look, I know I was like I was probably thinking too much, way too much. Like a villa with a pool costs like 5,000 euro for 6 days. I do not have 5,000 euro. Lads, Jesus Christ. Torvald, man, oh my god, thank you. I'm just writing down quick right now. Vash, thank you so much. Kois, thank you so much too. Oh my god. Thank you guys. I'm writing you all down, don't worry. Thank you. Have any confessions been read? Yes. We're reading them. We're reading them as we go. Oh my god, did we get 100? Are we at 108 subs? Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys. Oh my god. Thank you. Oh my god. If you're watching on YouTube, please come and join us on Twitch. I'll get back to the, but yeah, 5,000 euro for a villa with the pool in Crete. So that didn't happen. So we got a really nice 2-bedroom apartment in the city that we're staying in. Only 18 more subs for Saturday stream. Only 4 more subs for a Saturday stream. If we reach the level 2 for May, I will stream tomorrow on Saturday. We just need 4 more subs. 1 tier 2 sub or 1 tier 3 sub. And I will. Because I have to get back to my I have to get my tier 2 back for like to push it forward for a few more months. Working hard on that. Working hard. You ate macaroni today? What did I eat today? I had loads of fruit today. Let me get back to this. Forgive. Okay, we read that one. Here. Every time I visit my relative's house, Fox News is blaring on the TV. It may be petty, but I can't stand hearing the propaganda, so I deleted Fox News and Fox Business on the cable account when I was asked to fix it. Fair. I share my cable account with this person, so it annoys me that my money goes towards the poor excuse for a news channel. You were just like, yeah, it doesn't work. You're gonna have to watch something else. Oh my god. I don't even know what to say. Like, you know, maybe jail for deceit. But at the same time, if you were paying for it... I guess there's other news channels they can watch, in fairness. Like, we don't even have Fox News on frickin' any of the Sky News channels when I was growing up. So I've never seen what Fox News is like. We had Fox Kids, but we didn't have Fox News. I've never seen it. What do they speak in Greece? Did someone ask? Do they speak English in Ireland? They speak English, and in some places they speak Irish. In Greece, they speak Greek. I've learned 1 word in Greek so far. Do we have any Greeks in the chat? I'm going to try and learn my little words in Greek. I'm going to try and learn thank you, hello, please, thank you, hello, goodbye. Do you speak English? I'll try and do, like, you know, the basics. I think that's fair. Your sister's going tomorrow. Ooh, I hope she has fun. The weather looks so nice. What's thank you? Oh man, I just learned it. Efarato? Efarato? I think that was it. I have to relearn it. Let me see. How do you say hello? How do you say thank you in Greek? Thank you in Greek.
Σας ευχαριστώ.
Efharisto. That's my word. That's the word I have to learn this week. Efharisto. That will be my, because I feel really bad if you go and you don't even know how to say like just straight up basic words whenever you visit somewhere, like saying thank you when obviously English is not their first language. Just say efharisto. It sounds so much nicer. And people will be like, oh, that's nice. You actually did make an effort. Just a little bit of an effort. Okay, let's get on to the next one. When I was 13, I peed on my dog again. Now you're going to the deepest part of prison because this is just betrayal at this stage. Like, you're just being so mean to the poor dog. Anna, why are you sitting like that? Like, why is your ass just sticking up while you sleep? Hey, June, thank you so much for joining, yo. They start speaking to you in Greek and you don't have... Then they start speaking to you in Greek and you don't have a clue. But if you know how to say, I don't speak... Sorry would be another word. And I don't speak Greek. And then English. Then you're fine. This is a long one. Oh my God, what? Okay, wait, this is crazy. This one's crazy. I owe the government close to 25,000. I don't know if I want to read this. What? I owe the government close to 25,000 because of illegally parking for like a year. I had no registration plate on my car because of some law. I needed a police officer's signature, and I live in a small town with one police officer, and I was always working, so I kept putting it off. It is also a shady town, and there's a big enough car park near the sports ground, so I parked in there after work, so it wouldn't be stolen. But I couldn't be charged because I had no license plate. Stop. I got my license plate because a police officer pulled me over and I told him I was looking for him, but never parked in that car park again. Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't know what to say to you. Oh my gosh. Forgiven, I guess, because fuck capitalism. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Whew. Jesus. When I was a baby, my parents took me to midnight mass on Christmas Eve. The choir had just finished singing a lovely hymn when the demon in my bowels let loose an unholy blast so loud that everyone in the church turned to look. Everyone looked at my dad because he was laughing so hard. My mother was mortified and packed us all up to leave. My mom did not return to the church for several months after. Why? It's a baby. It's not the baby's fault. I would just laugh. I would be like the dad. I would laugh so much. Oh my God. What do you think on that one? Oh my God. It's only a baby. Like, what are you gonna do? I think the most stupid thing in the world is when people are just like so strange when people like fart or anything like that. Like, my God. Are you not human? Are you not human? Do you not have human bodily functions? Do you not shit, piss, any of that? Like my brother in Christ. It's not that deep. I believe they're the highest. Do you know what my favorite type of comedy? Shit comedy. If anyone, if like when my sister shat herself and was freaking out, that was the funniest thing that happened this year. It was the funniest thing that happened this year. Anything that has shit in it, I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna laugh so much. I love any kind of humor like that. Anything where it's just like you nearly shit yourself or did shit your pants. I'm like, easy win for me. Oh man. It's funny. We call that a shitty situation. Go get a job. Too many clowns thinking they are streamers. I mean, like, that's fair enough, but if everyone is happy to hang out with me on stream, then why would I leave? We're all having fun here, right? Everyone having fun in the chat. We're all good. We're all happy. If you're new on YouTube, please don't forget to drop a follow, drop a like, and if you have a Twitch account, come and join us on Twitch. Yeah, we have 176 people on YouTube and 195 people on Twitch. That's like close to like how many people? That's like nearly 400 people. So like I think everyone's happy here. Being attracted to alt girls since I was a teen. Oh no. I'm 33 and worried that since my attraction hasn't changed that I've somehow not matured. I might be weird, but also kind of thought it was a phase thing that changed as I might grow, but nope. I don't understand why people think it's weird that you find like alternative people attractive. Like, I don't understand how people get like, oh, you're such a child because you like tattoos. It's like, or you're so immature because you think that you're attracted to people with tattoos. It's like, you can't get a tattoo unless you're an adult. So how is it immature that you think tattoos are attractive, yet you have to be over 18 to get them? How does that make any sense? Like, I think it's totally fine that you have preferences. Like, what do you think on that? Yeah, like, it does sound like a very oppressive home environment, doesn't it? It's very odd. But Clara, tattoos are the devil. What about people with piercings or dyed hair? If anything, I think it just proves that they're in, well, it could be two things. It could be delusional, or it proves that they're in a comfortable position in their job that they can dress and look however they want. Right? And it also shows that they're, happy how they look. And I'd rather be with someone who is happy with how they look than someone who dresses normal just to fit in and they're miserable. But you can't help everyone, I guess. I tickled one of my exes until she shit her pants. Oh no. I tickled one of my exes until she shit her pants. My ex at the time loved teasing me and we had a tickle fight, and we had tickle fights all the time. This time she kept telling me to stop, and I did, but she would start tickling me again. So when she told me to stop, I didn't, and I kept tickling her. She got really quiet, and then there was this horrid smell. She ran to the bathroom and told me to leave. She called me later and apologized. We stayed together for a few months, then we mutually broke up. Was it because of this shit? That is so funny. I was telling Ferry the other day that because my aunt reminded me. One time I made my aunt shit her pants and it was so funny. She came over to babysit me because my parents were like out to dinner or something, or my dad was playing music. So she was having an upset stomach and she kept having to run in and out of the bathroom. I was like 9 or 10, I think, and she kept having to run in and out of the bathroom because her stomach was upset. And I kept bullying her because she kept having to run in and out of the bathroom and I was making like, shit jokes. And she was like, stop now. It's not funny. And she was obviously laughing, but she was like, don't annoy me. Don't make me come after you. And I kept like going at her. So she tried to come after me and she tried to like, but she was laughing so hard while she got up to come and get me and she shit her pants. She had to run upstairs to the bathroom. And while she was in the bathroom, she called my granddad to come and bring her to tell my grandmother to pack her some underwear and new pants. Because she didn't obviously have any pants. And she didn't want to just take my mans. This was all happening while I was dying laughing at the top of the stairs. And then my granddad, because my grandmother can't drive, my granddad came over and he walked in the door and he was like, is she upstairs? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, bring these up to her. And I was like, I don't think I can. She's gonna kill me. So then me and my granddad were laughing at the end of the stairs and my auntie was screaming from the bathroom. She was like, give me my fucking pants, you little brat. I was just like, I'm not going up there. Oh, that was so funny. That was so funny. Oh my God. God rest my grandfather's soul. That was so funny. This is why you have IPS now. Caravan work. Oh my God, stop. I'm telling you, anything to do with shit. It's great. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry. It's so funny. I sometimes buy other people's completed birthday cakes at the store. I don't know if that's like just like I should feel bad because you might be lonely, or that's just a really rotten thing to do. That's just a really rotten thing to do, especially if it's a little kid. Okay, let's see. Well, not sure if I find the right words in English, but you can use the topic parents of the partner. The parents of my wife weren't really happy about our first meet just because I spoke faster than I thought. Her dad told me about the two special things about that day. It's Sunday, so there are two things. First, we pray before we eat. No problem. Second, my wife is the whole week working, so it's the only day she is cooking. It's 14 years ago, but if she cooks, she always asks me if I want to pray. Can maybe look at the last hour of stream because of work. Wait. I don't understand. Is the dad giving out because she's been working all week And she has to cook on the Sunday? Gavin, be nice. I don't get it. Wild. Okay, if you could refer to me as M. It's tough for me, but I've been addicted to nicotine. I don't feel like giving it up, though I should. I found out that I slightly cures my ADHD, but my doses are too great and got addicted. Also, I thought that smoking decreases my height. It doesn't. It does if you start young. I attend church and sometimes have one-on-one conversations with Jesus about life. This has gotten long, but it's what I have had to say. It's just a confession, I guess. I mean, if you don't want to quit smoking, don't. But smoking isn't good for you. But like, and it does decrease your height if you start young, because I started smoking at 11 and my mom is 5'7", my brother is 6'1", so I could have been 5'8", 5'9", if I didn't smoke so young. But you know, fuck me, that's what you get. But yeah, don't smoke young. You will destroy your chances of growing. My boyfriend and I broke up a while back and I don't get along with my parents and I lived with him. It was a bad breakup and unfortunately I recently got laid off work too. He left and won't pay his share of the rent and I can't afford to pay both our rents and can't move back home. I found someone who was willing to buy our sex tape of me and my ex, and I'm considering doing it, but I don't know if it's fair because I don't have my ex's consent. I don't know what to do or who to talk to, but I can't afford to be kicked out of my house. But I also don't want to do OF. It's only for the month so I can pay rent and find a new job. Oof. Levi, thank you so much for the 3 months in advance. We're 2 subs away now. 2 subs away. Thank you so much, Levi. We just need 2 more subs to reach the 300 goal. Thank you so much. What do you guys think about this situation? Do you think this person... I'd say not to do it because there are huge legal issues in that. Yeah. He can sue if he finds out. True. Shh. I don't know. I don't think it's good because yeah, I can understand that you're in a really tight situation that you don't want to lose your apartment. That's really bad. Hey, Carl, thank you so much for the membership, dude. I really appreciate it. You could go to prison for that. Oh my god. Yeah. It's a really bad situation. And I really hope this person does find a job in time. That's really bad. That's really sad. I'm really sorry for that, yo. What does my outfit look like? If we get 10 more people from YouTube to join us on Twitch, I'll do a fit check. My girlfriend of almost a year now, we were having a shaky couple of months ago and I'm close with her family, so I hung out with her older sister who invited me over to talk. She had 2 of her drink over, we were all drinking. Turns out she envied my relationship with her younger sister. We were both drunk. Her friends asked call me to come to the room. The older sister was named making out with one of her friends, and the three girls pressured me to have a threesome with them, and it was a terrible night, and I feel awful. My girlfriend knows I cheated. I told her and she forgave me, but I didn't say it was her sister who set the whole thing up. Man, you filthy. Hell. You're going to hell. That's just hell. You're filthy for that. You can't be forgiven. You cannot be forgiven for that. I am sorry. Like, you should have just walked out of the room as soon as you heard that her sister had a crush on you. Oh my god. Y'all came from YouTube. Jesus. Oh my god, we actually have 210 people. Okay, I guess I have to do a fit check. Oh my god, Jesus. Thank y'all so much for coming over. I'm just making sure that my skirt is up properly. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub, dude. Oh my god, I think we're only 1 sub away. We're 1 sub away. We're 1 fucking tier 1 or tier 2 or tier 3 sub away from getting it. I will lose my shit if I get it. Oh, we missed 2. We lost 2 people. Nope, don't have to stand up yet. We just need 2 more people to join us on Twitch. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Kaufman? Thank you so much. What's a fit check? I show off the fit. Outfit, sorry. But that is so bad. That is jail. Oh, Zach, thank you so much. But it has to be a tier 1, tier 2, or tier 3 individual sub to get us there. But thank you so much, dude. Oh my god, did you do it? Hostel did it. Hostel did it. We did it. Hey, Ferry! I reached the May sub goal. Yay! Thank you guys. You guys are awesome. We did it. Yes, we did it. Fuck yes. 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 Oh, yes. Get in. Get in. Even Nana's looking at me. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you so much. I'm so happy. Hopefully we can get it for June as well. Hopefully we can. Thank you. Thank you all. You all are awesome. Thank you so much for getting us there. Thank you. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. I really appreciate it. Genuinely. Fuck yeah, we did it. Oh my god, it's actually so warm in here. Oh my god. It's so crazy warm in here. Thin lips. Well, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Like, I hate that it's the people that give out to girls saying that, you know, we have, or some girls have thin lips. And then you'll be the exact people who will turn around when girls feel so insecure about how they look that they go and get their lips done. And then you'll say that all girls are fake. And you don't want girls that get plastic surgery done. Yet why turn around and tell girls that, you know, they have thin lips? Like, can you not just be normal? Like, I just don't understand. Like, why do you have to be horrible about it? But thank you. But thank you so much. Okay, time for a fit check. But and dude, thank you so much for subscribing with Prime. Okay, 1 second. Thank you so much. That's a beautiful outfit. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Genuinely. Is that a Mitsuri bobblehead? Mitsuri? 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 From... Do you watch anime? Yes. But thank you to everyone who is on YouTube and Twitch. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Oh, is that her name? I just know her as Kanroji. Isn't that her last name? Or is that her first name? Okay. Is her last name? Sorry, I just know her as her last name. In the manga, she's called more Kanroji-san than I ever hear her called Mitsuri. Just a quick question. How do you have one of the tags finish? Sorry, I read that. I mixed finish and tags together. I'm slightly confused. I live in Helsinki. Terve. We have a few suomalainen in the chat. All the suomalainen, please say perkele. Hyvää huomenta. Is that Happy Pentecost? Let's see what our next one will be. Thanks for saying it, Lauren. Ads in 5 minutes. Do you like Mitsuri? I like Mitsuri. Apparently, she was based off of like she was inspired by like the Sailor Moon characters. Apparently, I saw that in an interview with the mangaka. Okay, let's see. I made a life-size human doll out of pillows, blankets, and clothes. Oh God. I take it apart when I leave home if I am away for more than a day, and I rebuild it when I am lonely. This is kind of sad. I don't use it for anything sexual, and I have talked to it and vented to it about my struggles. Its main use is for hugs. I'm a hugger and always have been, and I'm very alone. I moved out. Making friends is difficult. School is eating up most of my time and giving me stress. There are a few days that pass without me talking to anyone. All in all, having someone to be close to and hug is a luxury I don't have, so I made this doll. I talked to it about things I can't tell anyone else or when no one else will listen. Is this weird? Fuck, man. Oh my God, that hit me so hard. It's not weird. It's not weird. It's not weird at all. Don't say it's weird. People cope in so many different ways. During COVID, there will be literally 5 or 6 days that I wouldn't see another person or I wouldn't get to talk to anyone. All I would have would be my Nintendo Switch, and like that would be it for days. I'd work, sure, but I wouldn't see another person or talk to anyone. So like I know what it feels like to be completely alone and by yourself. So like it's horrible, and my heart really does go out to this person. You should, if you're in the chat right now watching, maybe like try and find a hobby that you can go meet up with people. Like if you like Magic the Gathering, maybe join like a Magic the Gathering like game night, like a card game night, or like if you have like a favorite sport, maybe think about joining it on like a day after work, or seeing if there's anything in work that you can do that other people do together. I really hope it does get easier though. Genuinely. Is that a Gyarados Pokeball? Yes, it is. I have a Gyarados Pokeball, a Pikachu Pokeball, a Chikorita, Umbreon, Charizard, and yes. I want to get one for each of my bookcases. I think that would be cool. I need to order. Oh my god. Dude, you're only ordering your Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering cards now. Good luck. Good luck if they still have them, because it's pretty late, to be fair. Do we have ads in 30 seconds? Okay, we're gonna have an ad break in 30 seconds. I'll still be here, but we won't read any more confessions for the next 3 minutes. So if you're enjoying the stream, please stick around, and thank you all so much for the 301 subs for the month of May. I really appreciate it, and thank you all so much for getting me to level 2. You have no idea. It really means a lot to me. And if you're watching on YouTube, please come and join us on Twitch. If you have any questions, I'll answer all your questions now while we wait for the ads to be over. Do we have 120 subs? Oh my god. Oh, and we're all playing the new Elden Ring on Saturday. That's what the Saturday stream is going to be. Like, if you are thinking of getting Elden Ring Night Rain, we're all going to be playing it on Saturday. Finn said he's getting a copy. I'm getting Timmy his copy today. I'm going to send him the money for his copy today. And it's going to be so much fun. It's going to be so much fun. PS5. Yes. Lauren, do you have a PS5? I think you do. I think you do. That means you got to join in too. You have it on PS5. I mean, you're getting it for PS5? It's not out yet. It's only €40 as well, guys, just in case. It's not like a €80 game. So if you're thinking of getting it and you're thinking it might be too expensive, if it was 70, €80, it's only 40. So if you were kind of on the fence about getting it on PS5 or getting it on PC, if you want to play with us, PS5. It's a cross-play. FromSoft don't know how to make FromSoft don't know how to make cross-play games. Having pets helps a lot when you're lonely. Sometimes I prefer being around my pets to people. I have Nana, and I had Nana during COVID as well. But like, even then, you do want to talk to people sometimes. Not Xbox. Xbox can only play with Xbox. PC can only play with PC, and PlayStation 5 can only play with PlayStation 5. It's just FromSoft. Have you watched the new Minecraft movie yet? It would fall on deaf ears to me. I've never played Minecraft before. I played Minecraft once when I was like 15 or 16. I remember my brother playing it on his computer. Well, the computer. And I played it for like 15 minutes and I was like, this is kind of cool. What's the point of this game? And he was like, there's no point to it. You just build stuff. And I was like, I'm sorry, I can't play this. I'm sorry, I can't play this. I'm sorry, I can't play those kind of games. I need like a clear objective. If there's no objective, you can't. Hey, Dre, thank you so much for joining us on Twitch, man. My daughter begged me to see it. It was the longest 2 hours of my life. Was it just like loads of inside jokes you just didn't get? You also have to fight the Ender Dragon. Oh, there's actually like a boss fight at the end. I didn't realize there was an end game. That's cool though. Your hair is so pretty. It's a wig, but thank you so much. I genuinely appreciate it. What's on my nose? It's a chain. But yeah. So the ads are over. Let's get back to our confessions. And thank you everyone who's here. It's so crazy having 213 people in the chat. Genuinely, thank you guys. Patrons quoted the movie over and over. Oh god, I feel so sorry for them. They probably were told they have to quote the movie. Just think about those poor individuals. Like, you know that joke that goes, "Don't you hate it when your girlfriend has a twin sister and you end up fucking their dad?" No. I'm sorry. No. Well, I was dating a girl with 0 sisters and I fucked her dad because he was a fucking smoke show. I'm sorry, what? You were dating a girl and you fucked her dad. I'm confused if you were in a lesbian relationship with this girl or if you're the dude and you actually ended up fucking her dad. I wish there was context to if you were a boy or a girl. That's crazy. That's crazy. Jail. Jail for cheating on your girlfriend with her dad. No. Solitary confinement, 10 years in the hole. Genuinely. Solitary confinement, 10 years in the hole. Maybe hell afterwards if you die in the hole. If you don't survive the hole, hell. Straight to lust. Fucking hell, that was wild. That was wild. Didn't see that one coming. Jesus. I don't think the dad did either. I fake being a cigarette smoker at my job just to get those 15-minute breaks every 3 hours. I love this. What? It's complete horseshit that just because you smoke, you get nearly an extra hour break on top of your normal workday. Is that true? Does anyone here smoke during work? Like how much extra time do you get? I never actually thought about it. We didn't get that because I was working a very busy bar. So you got your break and you went and you had your cigarette then. That was it. 10 minutes every 2-3 hours. Wow. So that means if you're working an 8-hour shift, you get an extra 40 minutes on top of your lunch break. Wow. Let me see. There's more. Okay, so I bought a vape and say it's to help me quit smoking, and I just stand outside the back with it in my mouth and play mobile games for 15 minutes every few hours. I love fake smoking. That is so smart, though. That is like big brain activity right there. That's so smart. 10 out of 10, no sins. No sins were committed during this. It lasted 2 years just to fake smoke. That's brilliant. Genius move. If anyone here works a job where smokers get to go outside for breaks, I would say try this move. If you want to get some extra breaks in, just buy a vape and just stand outside the back and pretend you're smoking. That's crazy. It's brilliant. That's so smart. Let's see. I used to have this thing where I'd go number 2 anywhere but home. I did that because I hated flushing the toilet, and at home that would be disgusting. So I'd poop outside and never flush. I like to admire my work and take a picture of it. My hidden album on my iPhone is full of poop pictures. I don't know if I can believe this is true. But then I don't want to see some random picture start coming into my Discord of some human shits just hanging around. I've never seen, well, I hope I haven't seen, thinking it was a massive dog shit, like just human shit in the wild. Has anyone, it could be just a massive dog poo. Now I'm going to question every massive dog poo that I see. And just be like, some person, some dude named Dave just took a shit on my lawn. Or outside my house in the middle of the night. I'm going to start naming them. Be like, yeah, that was James. He just likes to take a picture of his work. And just wet wipes his ass and walks on. Throws the wet wipe in the bin. What? Oh my god. Thank God in Finland everyone picks up their dog poo. You've seen it in alleyways. I could see it happening in alleyways, but oh my gosh. That's crazy. When I was in college, I was the designated driver most times because I was not old enough to drink. One of my friends decided to be a dick to me the whole night, so at the end of the night, I dropped him off at the wrong house. I left him there. He was so plastered he thought it was his house. Apparently, the door was unlocked. Oh no. He walked in and laid down on the couch and went to sleep. He woke up in the morning to a very angry man pointing a shotgun in his face. He apologized profusely and the guy let him leave. Needless to say, we aren't friends anymore. Jail. That's crazy. He could have had the guards calls on him and everything. Oh my god. What do you think? Yeah, imagine waking up and finding someone sleeping on your couch. That's crazy. Cause like a lot of people where I'm from in Ireland, they don't lock the front door. So anyone could technically just walk in. I remember one time my brother was so shit-faced. Like, so, this happened like a few times actually. I don't say one time. This happened at least 3 times. My brother has been so shit-faced that I've changed rooms a million times in my house. Like, I've gone from upstairs to downstairs to the back of the house to the front of the house. I've slept in nearly every room that was a bedroom. No, I have. I've slept in every room except for my mom's room. That's a bedroom in my mom's house. And one time, like, my brother kept 2 rooms that were only like his rooms. So he was always either the room across from me or downstairs. So he was downstairs for like 10 years. And then after he moved to London to work in London, and he lived with my dad, I took his room because Mum was doing renovations and stuff. So I was downstairs. And because it was quieter because I was studying, and my room that's upstairs where, you know, you see me streaming, the room beside that is the TV room underneath. So it would be really annoying while I was trying to concentrate and study. So that's why I was down on the other side of the house. And like a few times during that time, he'd walk in the middle of the night. And I'd be like, you don't sleep in here anymore. And he's like, get out of my room. And I'm just like, this is my room. Like, get out. And he's just like, ma'am, Clara's in my room at 4 a.m. And my mom would come downstairs and be like, this isn't your fucking room anymore. Go upstairs. And my brother would just be like, and he'd just walk up the stairs like, and I'd just be there at 4 a.m. like, this is bullshit. So my mom gave me a lock for my door. Hey, what's up, Captain? Do you still live with your mom? No, I live in Finland. My mom lives in Ireland. I live like 5,000, 6,000 kilometers. Let me see how far I am. Let's just see, just for the shits and gigs, how far I am from my mom's house exactly. I am, let's see. It's finding it's finding the routes. Okay, it would be 42 hours to drive there, and it's actually only 3,500 kilometers. To drive there, it tells me to get a ferry to Tallinn and then drive through Estonia, Lithuania, Latvia, all the way to Poland, entering Lithuania. And where are we going? Then entering Poland, and then entering Germany, entering Netherlands, entering Belgium, entering France, entering the United Kingdom. So it's telling me to get the tunnel. Then I would have to get a ferry. Yeah, take the Holyhead to Ireland, and then a few tolls until Belfast. Jesus Christ. But yeah, it would 3,500 kilometers. If I was ever wondering. Okay, let's see. When I was 23, I dated a girl who I met at a party. She was super clingy and into me way too fast. And after 1 week, she wanted to move in, was naming our future kids, so I pretended to die. Okay, like, that's going a bit far. I created a fake Instagram profile pretending to be my twin brother and messaged her saying that I had tragically passed away in a car accident. She was devastated. I felt kind of bad, but also relieved. Life in the hole. No parole. Then hell. That's crazy. Like, you faked your death because you were too coward to break up with somebody. Or just tell someone it wasn't working. Yeah, that's just psychotic. That's just weird, man. Like, if that's true, like, you could have really upset that poor girl. Yeah, what if you run into her accidentally? Are you just her twin? Oh my gosh. Oh, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. I'm just shocked that someone would actually admit to that. Like, if that's true, you're crazy. You have problems. And on that note, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'll BRB in 2 seconds. If you're watching on YouTube, please come and join us on Twitch. BRB. Jesus. Is anyone else in Helsinki right now? It was like so nice this morning and now it's just pure fog outside. It's crazy out there. It's just pure, like, Silent Hill fog. Didn't expect that. Spooky. I was telling Ferry about that last one. Oh my god. I've given in to the sin of lust and used AI chatbots to live out insane fantasies. I guess no one's getting hurt. Except maybe the chatbot. Are those contacts? No. Do not use a black light on that man's room. Oh, that's so bad. Stop it. Oh my gosh. I was once seeing this guy who told me he was really into belly buttons, like really into them, and I let him have his fun because it was harmless. He started kissing me all over one day, but he was really focused on my belly button. He was full on licking. He was full on sticking his tongue in it. And I can't remember the last time I'd washed inside of it. He got so into it, he finished without either of us touching, just from licking my belly button. Long story short, I married him and I get my belly button licked out 3 times a week at least. That is diabolical. Ferry! Did you hear that? Oh my god! That is so funny. Oh my gosh. Every hole is a goal. I just never thought I would ever have to read something like that. Oh my god, that is crazy. I just can't believe this. Oh my god, I just can't. Oh my god, I don't know what to say. Oh, you give me stories. You give me stories to tell people. I swear to God, this is the type of stories that like I'm never going to forget ever. Hole in a heartbeat, heartbeat optional. Oh my god, stop. Oh my god. I've done a ton of fucked up things, but this is more of a fucked up thing that happened to me. So I was like 12. Oh, I'm going to read this myself first. Because this is child abuse. Nope, I'm not reading that. That has child abuse and incest. I'll post it in the subby chat on Discord. And if you're subbed to my Twitch, you can read that if you want to. I'm not saying it out loud. Nope. I don't believe it's true. That sounds so fake. Where do you put confessions? The confession box is closed. Is that a giant Lego man behind me? It's a Lego pumpkin head and a skeleton head underneath it. When I was a drummer for Mr. Fraser of Nick Cave, I don't know what that is, and the Bad Seeds fame, we were getting so annoyed with his ego, me and my bassist meddled with his mixer to make him sound shit. Fair enough. I worked at Dunn Stores. Oh, we have an Irish person. I worked at Dunn Stores as a cashier for several months, and whenever there was someone who couldn't afford some items, which happened a lot, they would ask to take things off the list due to them not being able to pay. Whenever that would happen, I would either pay with my own money or just pretend to scan the item. I would also not scan half the items for friends and family. I know that technically is stealing, but fuck it. Duns could afford it and they couldn't. I don't see any sin here. No sin was committed. For anyone that's wondering, Duns is like Walmart. So do with that information what you will. I think this is just a normal dude. I see no problem with this situation. While I'm morally opposed to stealing, Irish Walmart is not a human entity and as such can't be theft from. I don't think any massive supermarket can be stolen from. I sabotaged my narcissistic abusive wife's immigration process. What? Reported her to the UK Home Office and got her deported back to Canada after she tried to separate me from my family and stabbed me with a bread knife. Police didn't view it as domestic violence, as that can't happen to a man. Again, free to go. Oh my God, Wari, dude, thank you so much. Jesus, thank you so much for the 20 subs. That is so nice of you. Oh my God, thank you, man. Let me write you down. Oh my God. Anyone who sends 5 or more subs today, you get an NSFW anime picture of Cat Girl. So please message me on Discord after stream if you want it. Oh my God, thank you, dude. That's so nice of you. Genuinely. I once stole a shopping trolley and had a barbecue on it. That's crazy. If someone is stealing fruit, they probably need it. People aren't doing the world any better by snitching on those people. Exactly. Like if I see someone stealing an apple, I didn't see that. Don't know what you're talking about. Do you know what? Honestly, I was saying this to my mom a few weeks ago because, no lies, you got a rag doll. No, she's a Persian chinchilla. But she's been shaved because it's too hot right now for her. So I cut her hair down very short. She doesn't mind. She likes getting it done because she knows it's like, you know, making it less warm for her. What was I saying? I was having this conversation with my mom a few weeks ago. And as I said, we were quite poor when I was younger. So I didn't get any lunch money for school. And there was this fruit and vegetable shop that we would pass when we were out on lunch break every day in school, when we were walking in and out of town during school lunch. And every day, an apple would go missing. So all I would eat would be an apple at lunch, because the apple would go missing because they were all outside the front of the store. And I told my mom a few weeks ago, at the grand age of 28, that that's how I ate in school for 5 years. And I was like, if I ever did, get big money, I would go back and I would give them like 500, 600, 700 euro, just like for the 5 years of one random apple that I would, that would go missing every day. And she was like, now in fairness, Clara, everyone walked past that apple stand every day. There was students walking past that apple stand that was outside the shop. Do you think he didn't notice that apples would go missing? And I was like, what are you trying to say? And she's like, I think he would know. And I don't think he cares. Because the family that owns that fruit and vegetable shop, they're really nice. So they probably left those apples outside on purpose. Genuinely. That was myself and my mom, like, hand on my heart, we had that conversation, like, in the car. That's actually, I never thought about it that way, because I was definitely not the only person. 110% I wasn't the only person that was doing that. Because everyone knew about those apples. And I think like 1,000, maybe not 1,000. Yeah, I'd say like 700 kids, maybe 500 kids walked past that shop every day. And a lot of them took apples. And they still do it to this day. So I'd say, and I always go in there to buy my fruit and vegetables. So I'd say they just left the apples out there for the Flannan students. And they just don't care. Which is pretty nice, in fairness. I'm pretty sure if they had an issue, they would put up a sign. Exactly. I genuinely never thought about it until like a few weeks ago, and I thought that was like a really nice thing that they do, in fairness. Let's see, let's get on to the next one. I cheated on my ex and made it look like he did it. I feel terrible for it now. Hell. My husband a few years back thought I was shrinking his clothes in the washing machine. He was getting extremely frustrated with me that all his favorite clothes were shrinking, so he told me he'd do his washing from then on. 2 weeks later, he came back to me apologizing because I wasn't shrinking his clothes. He was just getting fat. Just the look. I would just be like, uh-huh. Room for a tipsy fin here. All is welcome, Berkele. Please start playing Pokemon. I'll have a legit badass reason to recommend you. Wouldn't be for me, Saz. Wouldn't be for me. I played it a long time ago, but I'm not into Pokemon Go. I don't go outside enough. I only go outside for 2 hours like every week. In Australia, kids under 13 are allowed to grab a small amount of fruit and eat in store for free. No way. Is that for real? Is that true? Jared, thank you so much for the tier 1. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. You're an absolute legend. But that's all of them. Did you like the confessions today? What's on your nose? It's a chain. I thought they were very good. We should do another one. Oh, we reached the goal. That means we have to do a Saturday stream. We already had to do a Saturday stream, but now we have to do one. Hey, Wari, thank you so much for the 5 subs. Thank you so much, dude. This is crazy. You guys have been way too good to me today. Oh my god. It was so weird. Some of them were so weird. Some people were admitting to way too many things. Did you guys read the one that I put in the Discord that I couldn't read on stream? That one was so strange. Your makeup is amazing. Thank you so much. It's not my hair, it's a wig. But thank you. But, oh my god. Like, I highly doubt that one that they put in was real. Like, you're not going to walk in on someone doing something like that and not go home and tell your parents. It's not, it can't be real. You can't be 12 or 13 years old, walk in on that and not tell your parents about what you saw. So strange. But, I just want to say, guys, thank you again to everyone who did put in a confession. They were really great. We should do one. What channel is it in? It's in the subby chat. If you have your Twitch and your Discord connected, you should be able to see it. Should be. If you're watching on YouTube, please come and join us on Twitch. Would greatly appreciate it. For all the people that are watching, thank you so much. Tomorrow, it's going to be just Elden Ring though, because Night Rain is coming out. Actually, let's see if there's any people playing Night Rain right now. Twitch. Nice. Let's see. Oh my god, there's already 10k people playing it. Oh my god, I can't wait to play it. It's gonna be sick. Oh, I want to watch someone play it so bad. Oh, I can't wait to play it tomorrow. This is everyone pretending to be from New Zealand. Oh, there's a few Japanese people here. For Australians, it must be time. Is anyone here from Australia? And they want to get it because does it just go live at midnight? The game? Because I don't know how it works. Oh dear. Why? There's 13.4k people watching it. I can't wait to play it. My sister she's playing it. Oh, your sister, as in like you're Australian? Is that what you mean? For if there's any Aussies in the chat, go check your Steam store and see if you can buy Night Rain. Because I want to know, is it like available for the Aussies? I can't wait. I can't wait for it to come out. Can't wait to play it. I can't wait. Super excited. Gonna be amazing. I was thinking, what is your connection with Finland, if you don't mind me asking? No connection. Just live here. Why not? My bestie got a job here, and I had no reason to stay in Ireland, so I moved to Finland too. Why not? If you can, why not? Like, just do things and experience new things. That's the best thing to do. Because how many opportunities are you going to get to live in Finland? Finland is such a wild one. Will you do before and after makeup video? I have loads of them on my page. What do you do for a living? Stream? Did your mic die? Did my mic die? No. Are there job opportunities in Finland? Yeah, you can get a job. You can apply for jobs in like Supercell. There's Angry Birds is here. There's loads of game companies that are here. Um, there's loads of international companies here, but I imagine for like normal companies, you'd have to speak Finnish. But if there was any international companies here, I'd say just being able to speak native English is good enough. Because Ferry doesn't speak any Finnish, but he's a community manager in Supercell. What's my dream job? I am in my dream job. I always wanted to be a content creator, and I'm enjoying my job as a content creator. But what was I going to say? Being my dream job being Finnish. It's true. It's true. It's being Finnish. That's my dream job. But what was I going to say? I don't think there was I don't think I missed anything on anything that I had to say. But I just want to say, guys, thank you so much for everyone joining the stream today. It's been awesome having you here, and thank you to everyone who did drop in a confession. That was awesome of you too. Thank you so much. Who wants to do Nana's birthday cake? What do you think? Do I have any tips for middle school? I wasn't in middle school because I'm Irish and we only have straight up secondary school. But if I could give you any advice, is if you are interested in going to university, I would start looking at what university courses you'd like to do now when you're like 15, 16, so that by the time you have to really start putting down your options for university when you're 17, you know exactly where you want to go and you know what you want to do. I still know 15 is too young to decide those things. So if you don't know what you want to do at all, that's still totally okay. And if you don't want to go to university and you have absolutely no interest in doing that, pick a good trade. Start thinking about like, you know, what kind of trade you want to do. Like the ones that people are actually looking for is bricklayers and plasterers. Apparently they're really hard to find. So the money for bricklayers and plasterers apparently is going up because no one wants to do it because it's a dirty job, but it pays well. Or think about being an electrician, a plumber. All the trade jobs are so great because you can take them all over the world with you. And if you don't feel like staying in the welder in the country that you want to be in, you can travel all over the world with an electrician, with being a welder. And I actually think it's so much it's a way better thing to do in 2025 to do a trade than go to university, unless you know exactly what you want to do. So that's just my thought. But I'll go get Nana's cake. 1 second. And we'll get Nana. 1 second. BRB. Let me go get the cake. Go do Nana's birthday cake. Yeah. Nana came in, but she heard her cake coming out. What? Yeah. Okay, just to prove that We are in Finland. Prinsessa Kaku. We got the princess cake because it's Nana's birthday and Nana's a princess. It's really nice. It's really good. Princess Kaku. Prinsessa Kaku. Sorry. Frozen. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. What? It has like a lid on top of it. Ah, it's so pretty. Okay. Okay. Making a homemade cake instead. Dream on, my man. Dream on. Me making a homemade cake is never happening. In this world or the next. Oh my god. Just trying to get one of these bad boys. Okay. Okie dokie. Are you here
To see the cake.
for Nana's
Like that.
birthday cake? Well, now you have to say happy birthday to her.
Oh, she left.
I know. Bring her back.
Nana,
You can't have her without the birthday
Goodie.
girl.
come. Yeah,
Yeah.
come back there. Yeah, go. Good
It's her,
day.
it's her birthday.
Good day.
Okay. Get the. Where is she? Will you grab her? Because I can't hold her and hold the cake. Show the cake. Don't let her too close to the flame, though.
There you go.
We sing her happy birthday. Happy
Happy birthday.
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Nana. Happy birthday to you. I'll blow it out for you, Nana.
She
Yeah.
helped.
Yeah, she helped.
Make a wish, Nana.
Yeah, that's your birthday wish.
Yeah.
Her
Good baby.
her birthday wish is that it doesn't get too hot this summer. Because it got way too hot for her last summer. Yeah, it's your birthday. You got your birthday.
Take that away. You're gonna do it.
Do you want to have a slice of it?
Yeah, but probably not.
Yeah. We'll give Nana her. She wants to be unhanded. Not a slice of that. Oh, do I want a slice? Yeah, I want to show everyone on stream what it looks like. Does Nana get some icing? No. No, it's not good. It's not good for cats. Where are you, baby? She likes to sit back here, like right behind me. Don't know why. It's like a matcha cake. No, it's like sponge with strawberry jam, I think, or is it raspberry? It's probably raspberry. I know Finnish people like raspberry, and it has like this cream layer, and then it has the icing on top. I think Ferry's cutting a slice of it, so we show you. Yes, thank you so much. Look.
They're pretty.
So that's the jam and cream, and then this is just pure cream And then on the top is the icing. Boop, boop, boop. It's so nice. It's so light. It's perfect. It's perfect. Is it marzipan? It's perfect though. Oh, and the top is like lime. It's so good. I do like princess cake. It's so nice. How do you say happy birthday in your language? In Irish, it's lá bra lá honadit. Or just Brett Law honadit. Is it Finnish cake? Yes. You have to have some Finnish cake. Since you're in Finland, you got to appreciate the Finnish cake. Happy birthday! Japanese, it's otanjobi omedetou. That is so long in Finnish. Sin ti ma paiva? Sinti ma paiva? Is that in Finnish? So nice though. Perfect. Taiwan Onya. Geluk met jo verjaarsdag. It's so long. Jesus Christ. But it's very popular in all of the princess cake originates in Sweden. I did the first time I had it was in IKEA, so that doesn't surprise me. But what do you normally have for birthdays in Finland? Do you have princess cake? Because I would have this. It's super light. Because in Ireland, the cakes that we normally have for my birthday, they were always really light kind of cakes. Because you didn't want the kids to get sick and have too much sugar. So we'd get something that's light. 10 out of 10 though. I'm gonna have to do fucking 20k steps today. Does Clara have a name day? What's that mean? Oh yeah, in Scandinavia, don't you celebrate name days? I totally forgot that was a thing. Does Clara have a name day? Let's find out. Clara name day. August 11th. The feast day of Saint Clara of Assisi. There you go. My name day is August the 11th, which is really close to my birthday anyway, so. The more you know. Let's see if Fairy has one. June the 5th is Fairy's, which is 15 days before his birthday. So 2 cakes? That means Fairy's name day is 2 weeks from... Nah, he won't... I don't... Hey, Fairy! You get 2 cakes. What's a name day? It's when you celebrate the saint's day of your name. So Saint Clara's day is on the 11th of August. So you celebrate the saint day as well as your birthday. I guess, isn't that it? I was told about it years ago when I was in Sweden. You have the same plushie as me? Fairy got me that one. People buy me plushies and I just put them in the background because I don't know what to do with them. You're on famous birthdays, but the day is wrong? Which one? It doesn't have to be a saint. Oh, there's definitely a Saint Nicole. 110%. 110%. August 10th. You're the day before me? Look at that. We're nearly the same birthday. We're nearly Saint Day birthdays. Eyeliner tutorial, please. It's very easy. You just draw a line out from the side of your eye and then one a little bit down. But I'm gonna be honest with you guys. My period is killing me. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I've been struggling all day. So I think I'm gonna call it early today for stream because that's why I had the cake there. And now I just want to lie down and curl up with a hot water bottle. It's been a hard day, but I'll be here tomorrow as well, and I will take multiple painkillers as well tomorrow. I couldn't take another painkiller today, so I'm going to go lie down and chill because ever since I stopped taking the pill, I have been absolutely feeling it through and through. It's very bad. I'm going to go chill out and lie down. But I wanted to say, guys, thank you all so much for everyone who showed up today. You guys were absolutely awesome. I will be here tomorrow and I will be here on Saturday. So tomorrow we will be doing an Elden Ring day since Night Rain comes out tomorrow. And anyone who gets a copy of it, you are more than welcome to join us for a run. I'll try and get through everyone on stream who gets a copy of it so that you can all join us and play tomorrow. We reached the Gooby Gooner goal? Did we? No. We didn't reach this goal. We reached the plus goal, the May level 2 plus goal. That was the goal we reached. We didn't reach this goal yet because people who are tier 2 subs and tier 3 subs, they get like an extra 5 points on top of the regular ones. So that's why. Are we confessing unholy things? We were confessing unholy things. I'll post that video up on YouTube so you guys can see all the confessions that we got. But tomorrow will be strictly gaming, and it'll be full of swearing on my part. But hopefully we have you all here for tomorrow. And if you guys want to do another confession stream, I will put up a new goal so that we can do one for confessions if you want to do more. But I just want to say, guys, thank you all so much for everyone who joined today. And everyone on YouTube, thank you all so much as well. Like, we have so many people watching on YouTube now. We had 50,000 people watching on YouTube today. 50,000 people on YouTube. That's a lot. So if you want to join us for Night Rain tomorrow as well, YouTube, I will be streaming it on YouTube, and you are more than welcome to hang out with us and watch it too and play with us and comment and whatever you want to do. We'll be here again tomorrow. And thank you to everyone who joined us, and I will see you guys tomorrow. And thank you all for the subs. Oh my God, I didn't want to forget that. 145 subs. That is crazy. Thank you guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for all the subs. Genuinely. I did not expect to get that many subs today, so thank you guys. 146. That's crazy. Thank you so much. Genuinely, you guys are amazing. I will be posting a video on YouTube tonight and a post on Instagram tonight. So if you're not following my YouTube or Instagram, please drop me a follow on them. And if you're new on my YouTube, please don't forget to drop a follow so that you don't miss my video that I'm going to be posting on YouTube in like 4 hours. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great rest of your Thursday, and we will see you tomorrow. Mwah. Bye, guys.